given some information about the ceremony that will follow the parade, and we can tell you they're estimating it's going to be about 45 minutes in all. Of course, this is all subject to change. Governor Rowland will speak. Senate President Pro Tem Kevin Sullivan will speak, as will the House Speaker Moira Lyons. We have the House Minority Leader Robert Ward, Mayor Mike Peters. Then we have the folks from UConn. Philip Austin, the president, will speak. Lou Perkins will be there. Coach Calhoun. The team members will be introduced. They'll be saying some things as well. So they expect it to last about 45 minutes, but again, things could be changed.
The team right now is just passing the Capitol Avenue side of the Bushnell, which means that they're very close to the state capitol, and they'll be making their way around the south side and then around here to, they'll probably come through the building and make their way out those doors on the north side of the capitol to take the place of the dais.
Excuse me, Al. Melissa Francis, you must have a great view now. That looks like Rip Hamilton.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. This is truly an incredible sight. I can say I've never seen anything like it. The parade, the crowd has closed in behind the team. It is a sea of people moving so slowly behind the team as they head up to the corner of Capitol Avenue and Trinity. You can see them, they're in the very final stretch, and hundreds of people have closed in so tightly behind the team. It must again be just an overwhelming experience for these players. All of this appreciation from across the state. I'll let you listen to them cheering for a second. Denise and Al, the team is making their way up to you. I'm sure you can almost see them from here. Now from other avenues, from other places along the route, hundreds of people are coming up to join in and move slowly with the team as they make their way into the Capitol. Look at the size of that crowd. It's amazing. Here comes the team as they pull right up to the Capitol. Just approaching the intersection, heading right up to the State Library. And the whole crowd here has fallen in behind them. It is a sea of fans. The team is signing autographs, signing souvenirs, t-shirts, anything that's thrown at them, waving. We've seen them dancing, really enjoying all of this appreciation out here. More silly string, of course. Look at the size of this crowd. It's amazing. The team is rounding the corner now. They're pulling into the Capitol, having made it up the final stretch. I imagine the rally will be starting very soon now. And that is where everyone is heading, right up to the Capitol area to see that rally in person, show their team even more appreciation and pride. Wonderful day for the state. Now the street behind us has emptied and everyone has followed the team up to the Capitol. And there they go, just out of our sight from our view up here on the Bushnell. We can see the top of the crowd as it swarms in. This was truly an amazing scene over here. I've never seen anything like it here in the streets of Hartford. The whole state coming together, show their appreciation. They were the underdogs, and now they are the victors. Back to you, Denise and Al.
All right, thank you very much, Melissa. You know, throughout the season, and especially at the end after winning the championship, Coach Calhoun talked often about the support of the fans, and I think we have two of his favorite fans right here. They're from the Franciscan Life Center in Meriden. This is Mother Shawn and Sister Mary, and they were invited to be Coach Calhoun's special guests at the Final Four. Now, you've never done that before.
No, it was once in a lifetime.
Why did he invite you?
Well, he had promised us a year ago. He had promised a year ago that we gave him some gum, a whole cookie jar full, that he would take us along if he went.
You mean that gum we see him chewing on the sideline?
That's right.
That's Franciscan gum.
Well, we hope so. That he would take us to the Final Four, and when it didn't happen last year, we asked him for a rain check, so he took us this year.
What was that like, Sister Mary?
Oh, it was a thrill of a lifetime. It's really pretty hard to describe, but it was exciting from beginning to end. It was a wonderful experience.
And so when you sisters got together, what did you talk about when you got back and told them about the trip?
Every detail that happened down there, all the people we met, mostly the thrill of UConn fans and how well the coach had done and the team itself. It was great.
And Mother Shawn, you both were in the parade today.
We were.
How did that happen?
Well, actually, Tom Ritter insisted on us being here, and we weren't going to come because we didn't think it would be the place where we should be. And Pat Calhoun said that she wouldn't be coming to our sports banquet in June if we didn't come, so we're here.
What was it like riding in the car? Who were you with, by the way?
We were with Tom Ritter and Mayor Peters.
And what was it like?
It was wonderful. We had a very good time.
Did you find that people who knew who you were?
Yes, people did know who we were, thanks to the media.
Did you sign any basketballs?
No, pictures.
Pictures, that's great. You know, there's another little story here very quickly about the key to the city of St. Petersburg. Would you tell us that?
Well, a year ago, Bowie Kuhn gave us the memorabilia that wasn't going to go into the Hall of Fame. And when we were going through it for our silent auction for our sports banquet, we found a little tie clisp that was the key to the St. Petersburg. So we sent it up to Jim. And then Pat Calhoun carried that in her pocket to every game during the regular season. And when she didn't have it there, she had it in her Madonna in the bedroom. So it wasn't that nice.